Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome back to some more Professor Layton in the last Spectre. The last time we left off, we finished Chapter 4, and now we're moving on to Chapter 5. That's right, who would have believed that after Chapter 4, there was a Chapter 5. Crone tells Layton that the flute he's looking for was auctioned off to Evan Bard a year ago. The professor, accompanied by Emmy and Luke, decides to visit Bard Manor up on High Yard Hill. Right, okay. Oh, sorry for no upload on Friday, by the way. That was a very busy week. So I'm recording this on the Saturday because, you know, life.
This High Yard Hill, those houses are huge.
Oh no, I should not have had any food before this because my throat is like dying right now. Yes, this does seem to be quite a nice residential area.
The police station's over there, and the excavation site for the Golden Garden is that way. It sure is nice to have Luke's expertise, isn't it, Professor?
Certainly is. Now let's move on to Bard Manor. Okay, Gabe, you're gonna do that to me? Oh. Thank you, fish. You are my friend. You are a fishy friend. What do you have to say?
I heard this was a sleepy hamlet, but now there's like a huge giant terrorizing everyone. Okay, sorry, it took me a second. Sorry, what kind of swindle is that? It's supposed to be quiet.
So you've seen the Spectre?
If I'd seen it, at least I have a story to tell, but the cops made us evacuate the area. I hear it appears randomly. Someone must have seen it, right? It still hasn't hit the same area twice. It's like lightning. Strange. It's almost like it's searching for something. Maybe it's lost its brother or something.
Interesting. It would be searching for something its own size.
Says who? My friend's brother is like 9 times her size.
Oh god, that's a terrifying thought.
I did some research on the legend of Spectre and found out some pretty interesting things. So, in the legend, it says that the Spectre character existed only to protect the town, which got me thinking, what if someone did something to make it lose its temper?
I think this is a warning to us all, telling us the destruction of the town is only the beginning.
Oh, I forgot you country folk are superstitious sorts. Cool it. All you can really trust these days are machines and computers. We live in the digital age now. I tell a lie. Analog devices can be pretty snazzy too. Like this clock. Cool, right?
What does this have to do? Okay, fine. Puzzle time. You ever notice that throughout the 24 hours of the day, there are special times, like 1:11, which the same digit appears 3 times in a row? If you take these special times and measure the angle going clockwise from the hour hand to the minute hand, excluding times where 12 lies between the hands, for which time is the angle greatest? Firstly, the angle between the hands in times between 0000 and 0009 is tiny, so you can ignore those.
I think this is right.
Oh.
I knew I could do it.
I knew I could do it.
That's right. The answer is 1555. On an analog clock, 355 and 1555 look the same, but only one has 3 identical digits. Oh, train.
I got that clock of an old friend of mine.
That thing must be really old.
Yeah, that's what makes it so classy. You'll understand when you're older.
Alright, let's do this dumb train course.
Gosh, look at this view, Professor. This is the largest plaza we have here in Vittoleri. It's nice. What's that up there? That's the dam. Bridge Manor, or Bard Manor, is just a little bit beyond that.
Sorry, I don't know where bridge came from. I'll be interested to see a plan of this town's waterways. Yeah, I'll just go up.
Never seen you people around here. If you're tourists, I advise you to be on your guard. There have been horrible giant Spectre torment in the town and causing all sorts of fuss. But here with me, we'll get the whole incident wrapped up quick as your uncle. Hang on, I've got a little incident of my own, so to speak. Can't get a wink of sleep lately, can't I help?
We're getting pretty curious village with these puzzles now, aren't we? With the whole, yeah, let's just make them completely unrelated to anything going on in the story. Okay. Okay, got a map right there that nobody cares about, obviously. What a well-crafted, okay. Blah, blah. Hello, cat.
Just look at this place. Can you see it ostentatious? Bard Manor is at the top of the stairs.
Do I have any puzzles? there are no puzzles for you to solve. Wow. Thanks, Mr. Kitty. Into the dark, spooky forest. It's a great shame to leave these magnificent grounds untended. They must have been a sight at one time.
Does seem like the perfect place to plant flower beds and create a lovely garden. It was a lovely garden before, but since Mr. Bard died, it seemed to have completely overgrown.
We'll have to make our way through the vegetation if we want to reach the manor. Oh, really? Overgrown garden. Oh, God, no.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
That wasn't too
The
bad.
thrill of a good solution.
Yeah, me too. By starting at the entrance, it's possible to step through. Yeah. Okay. Right, here we are. Let's move on.
Ah, wait, Professor. My hair's caught in the bushes. Ow. Are you alright, Emmy?
Hang on. Ow, ow. Yes, I'm fine. Okay. A little bit of work will grow wonderful. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that was fast.
This place gives me the shivers. Is it just cobwebs everywhere? Nobody really lives here, do they? Of course someone lives here. I think.
Oh, somebody's watching us. It looks like the cat.
What is it, Mr. Layton?
Oh, nothing. Let's find the door. The front door. Yeah.
Creepy. Well, looks like no one is home, right, Professor?
Hold on, Emmy. I'm sure I saw someone in one of the windows upstairs.
What? Then that is horribly creepy. Oh, what if this Calamity Witch is actually a ghost?
Emmy, behind you!
Oh, right, Luke. I'm not falling for that. Ah!
Nah.
What do you young'uns want?
Pardon me, sir. My name is Herschel Layton. Is Ariana home?
What business is that of yours?
We are investigating the Spectre. And who might you be?
Who do I look like? I'm the gardener, Seamus. The mistress has no interest in meeting with the likes of you. Now, go away!
Did that seem strange to you, Emmy?
Which part?
The garden is in disarray, despite having a gardener. Do you think he is just poor at his vocation?
I heard that Mr. Bard's servants were all let go after his death.
So, do you think this fake gardener is holding Ariana hostage?
That is possible, I suppose.
We must find a way in there.
What should we do, Mr. Layton?
Go around the house. Oh wow, there's a back door. Is it open?
So I think we can get in through this tower. We can get into the manor if we cross the bridge at the top of this tower.
You two seem quite eager to go breaking into Bard Manor.
Young girl can be dangerous. These don't do these gentlemen, Professor. You can't just turn back.
Of course not, let's go. Come on, okay. But there's another side! In we go. Breaking in, boys. Upstairs we go. Haha! Up here too? Ha, I'm a genius.
Whew! Can't even see the top yet.
I see, so there's gonna be like some obstacles on the way there. Oh, we found the top.
Wow, what a view! You can see the lake, the town, everything.
This must be a lookout tower. I suppose it isn't used much. It seems rather dilapidated.
How do we get to the passageway from here? Did I miss that?
Strange. On the outside, it looks as though we could go there from here. Hmm? Emmy, what is that written on the wall there?
Oh, is it a clue? Let me have a closer look.
4, 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't look like graffiti. It's not the witch's mark either.
The numbers 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I love clues. Let me jot this down. But what is that above the numbers? It looks like fire?
4 numbers, each with the drawing of a flame. What would you say this means? They seem to be gas torches that you can light with one touch.
Cool, you don't even need a match. Mr. Layton, do you think these torches could be some sort of puzzle?
Very sharp observation, Luke. These torches may be key to our progress here. So, Professor? Okay. Oh. Haha! I have done it. Puzzle solved! I heard some sort of sound above us. Let's find out what happened. Turns out nothing at all happened. Oh, secret doorway.
Professor, this passage wasn't here before.
As I suspected, the tortoise held the key.
We should be able to get into the manor now, shouldn't we?
I don't know, Luke. Maybe. Maybe not.
This door should lead straight into the house. Hold on, Luke. There's something odd about the door.
Indeed, the lock is some sort of puzzle. Without solving it, we can't go on.
Okay, leave this one to me.
The lock on this door is not of the normal variety. It looks as if it'll open when you put in the correct pair of numbers. To the right of the door handle is a legend with a set of equations that should help you work out what the symbols mean. Each symbol represents a number between 1 and 9. Touch numbers to change them.
How about this?
Haha!
That was it.
Correct. Crescent is 8 and triangle is 6. Star times star is a single digit. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Crazy diamond.
I did it! I think the door should open now. Nice work, Luke. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Away we go.
This place is really big. Does Ariana really live here?
It's hard to believe that anyone might still be living here.
Wait, what do you mean? Do you think there are ghosts here? Shh, let's just keep going.
What is that over there on the wall?
That's a picture of Ariana. Must have been a while ago.
Or I get Ariana. I don't know why I keep saying Ariana.
Who's in the picture with her? That's her brother, Tony.
Tony the tiger? And where is he now?
I'm not sure.
There is no sign of him either. Perhaps he's with Ariana. This looks like Ariana's room. Are we prepared?
All set, Professor. Ariana.
The person controlling the Spectre, maybe? Oh.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit for you guys. My name is Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we mean you no harm. Oh, not on the right thing. Might be.
You're to break into my house to tell me you mean me no harm.
I know how this looks. Please forgive me. We do have reason. Could we ask you something?
Be quick. Is the gardener keeping you here? Has he locked you up? Excuse me? Seamus works here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Seamus? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think we made a mistake.
Yes, it appears that we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies.
I'm really sorry about this. Fine. Now just leave, please.
We'll have to seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere. Thank you for your time.
Wait, what did you say? The Spectre's flute?
Your father, Evan Bard, bought it at the black market 1 year ago.
I think that the Spectre may have been summoned by someone who used the flute. We're trying to learn what we can about the flute while we investigate.
Okay, it's definitely going to turn out to be Tony who's using the flute, right? Like, that's what they're setting up here. Oh, he's dead, but no, he's actually alive controlling the Spectre!
Summoning a Spectre with a flute? Huh, that's silly.
We distinctly heard an enchanting melody when the Spectre showed itself last. We believe there is a connection between the two.
I don't know anything about any flute. Now please leave. Hang on a minute. People's lives may depend on this. If you know anything, you have to tell us.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me. If you remain here, disaster will find you as well. What are you talking about? Go! Why are you doing this, Ariana? We both know you're
I was
not
right
a
the
witch.
first time.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Luke and I were friends before all this happened. Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Wow.
Adults talk about the most boring things, don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Wow. I know. Amazing, right? Mm-hmm. Looking up at the stars reminds me not to take things so seriously. Sometimes the world can seem so big and scary. I know. But we're all so small when you think about it. I'm Ariana. Maybe you and I could be friends. Deal? My name is Luke. Luke Triton. Oh, did you see that, Luke? Yeah. What did you wish for? Ariana, you are not a witch. Stop saying that. Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me. Ariana! Go away!
What is all this? How did you whippersnippers get in here? Miss Ariana, are you all right? Out, all of you, before I call your mummies and daddies.
Emmy, Luke, come. Let's go.
Okay, well, that was a cutscene.
Professor, I'm so sorry. That was all my fault.
Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I am curious as to why Ariana's attitude was so severe.
Luke, what do you know about Ariana? Ariana is ill.
What? She looked fine to me. I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Let's head back and we discuss this in more detail. I believe Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew what exactly.
Luke, you say Ariana is ill? Yes, I heard about it after I met her at that party. Apparently she doesn't have long to live.
And how long ago was this party?
Her dad told me. He said even the best doctors couldn't do anything for her. I think that's probably why she closed herself off from everyone. Of course she closed her. Everyone thinks she's a witch. Ariana is not a witch. I know she's not.
Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove she's not a witch. Why? She doesn't know.
Right, we can help her. That lake is beautiful.
This must be the water source for the town.
Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir. I see, so the water used every day comes from here. And this old rusty pipe here is a water main. Ew, well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They kept them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir into Miss Hollery's buildings. In the past, though, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over town.
The pipes you've seen around town are the remains of that system.
Interesting. I was wondering what those were.
And it's all secretly hallucination being poisoned by the water! Maybe the residents of High Yard Hill know more about Ariana.
Right, maybe someone near here can give us information. Let the investigation continue.
Oh. Wait, aren't you the kids from the thing? You two were in the market, weren't you?
Yep, she's Rin. Any socket.
Oh my god. Exploring new territory today, I see.
Yeah, Bucky likes to take one of his boats out for a little test run. Oh, really? Now, come on, there's no need to look at me like that. Crow didn't happen to tell you two to keep an eye on us, did he? Whatever gave you that idea? Yeah, we're out sightseeing in our hometown because you can't take anything for granted.
I see. Well, let's leave it at that then. Oh my god, Bucky, why are you here? Hello, meet again. Hello, Bucky. Yep, expanding my service. Wonderful. Except, it's not a business if you don't make money. Wow, nobody lives here.
Huh, Professor, what's that?
What is what?
Look, over there, it looks like... Well, I'm not sure.
Curious. Try touching it. Goosey!
Ah! What are you doing?
Sorry, I was just Goosey. Hi, I'm Goosey. I was hiding, but you saw me. That means I must have been sticking out again. Oh, drat, silly Goosey.
Yes, we saw you sticking out. It was pretty hard to miss. Why are you trying to hide in the first place?
That's the thing. I've been looking for a place to hide for years now, but I always stick out. Whenever we played hide and seek, the other... Okay, this is great plot writing. Not much. Oh, man. I miss Unwound Future, guys. Hello, you look like strangers. Let's talk. Are you tourists? Not exactly, but we are visiting. Do you know anything about Bod Manor? Yeah, my friend lives there. His name's Tony, but I haven't seen him in a while. I saw some old man with a beard around there, though. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I think we know who that is. Who that might be.
Unless that turns out to be Tony, which I could see happening. Seamus, I presume. That's a funny name. He's always going by boat to the market. With a massive shopping bag. Are you trying to find him? Oh no, it's fine, thank you.
I suppose we're heading back to the market.
The black market. Okay. We'll use the boat then. Seems to be time to get to this following him. We're only out shopping, Luke. Anyway, if we have trouble finding him, there's someone we could ask.
You know, Toffee, right? He's the one of Black Ravens.
Here we go. I'm the youngest.
I'm also down. Alright. Yeah, okay, so.
First now, sheets of divine.
Oh my god. I had to talk to one person, then all of a sudden Crow's back. Okay, that's fine. Also, hold on, let me look at Crow again. I need to, because if I'm... Somebody else kind of think he looks like Ray from The Promised Neverland. I don't know, maybe it's just the hair in front of one of the eyes, but like, I don't know.
You're back. Did you find the witch then?
Whoa, that's not the right voice. You could say so, yes.
So what are you doing back here?
I know it's a way too deep a voice to give to a kid, but who cares? Wondering if you had by any chance seen an old man with a bushy white beard around here.
Ah, yes. You've been all over the market asking about this, haven't you?
My spies told me.
We haven't seen your mysterious bearded man, I'm afraid, but we did find something else.
And what would that be?
A juicy piece of info, but you can't have it for nothing, of course. Let's see. I think I'll have you solve a puzzle for me.
Why? Why is it always puzzles?
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
little earlier, that rich kid from High on Hill was here doing his grocery shopping. A friend of yours? Hardly. I don't have rich friends, though it is profitable to butter up our wealthy visitors at auction. I see. Anyway, that kid comes here every so often, not just for sweets either. He buys proper groceries. Large quantities, too. It's not just little errands. He comes here to stock right up. Make of that what you will, but remember, you can't always take things at face value. You certainly can't, can you, Black Raven? Please, you know that Black Raven's identity is a secret. Of course, and thank you, Crow. Your information was very useful. Was it? Well, as long as you're happy. We didn't find anything and we lost Seamus. Now what do we do? I believe we've learned quite a bit, actually. And if I'm correct, there may be an incident in town very soon. I just want to play as Crow for the whole game. He's like the best character in this game so far. Oh my god! Over there. What is that?
I'm not certain. Let's head east and find out.
Look, Professor.
What is it, Emmy?
The witch's mark. They said it appears if the residents say bad things about Ariana.
The witch's mark. Oh, and clues to go with it. And a sweet wrapper, just as I suspected. Boom, ba, ba, bow, boom, bow, boom, boom.
See that house? That the house the folk who live up there was always moaning about the Bard family. When Mr. Bard owned the land round here, everyone complained about him. Can't say I blame them either. But that's no reason to go around by my little girl.
I agree. What? Oh, I think I have the solution to our little enigma here.
Really, Mr. Layton?
Let's look at what has happened since we left Bard Manor. Why were we looking for Seamus? The only reason. Love. To clear Ariana's name.
Was it to clear Ariana's name?
Correct. That's exactly it. We want to prove that Ariana is not cursed, so she will help us.
Since Seamus is the only servant left, we thought he might give us some helpful information.
But he was not willing to speak to us at the manor, and after that we lost track of him.
Then we heard he often takes a boat to go shopping in the market, so we followed him here.
We didn't see him there, but we did get some good information. Which person of interest was seen shopping at the market? A boy from High Hill.
Do you mean that boy from High Hill? We heard that he was there shopping.
Yes, Crow said he saw a boy buying food and household goods, and of course Aunt Taffy's sweets.
You think the sweets have something to do with our investigation?
Yes, I believe they do. The witch's mark that we saw, what other clue was there? Was there anything that stood out to you beneath the mark or on the wall, for example?
A sweet wrapper was lying there.
That's correct, Emmy. Now who could that have belonged to?
Well, that boy from High Hill bought some of Aunt Taffy's sweets, didn't he?
That's right. The wrapper most likely belonged to him.
What does it mean, Professor? Where did Seamus go?
Haha, I'll show you. The answer lies back at Bard Manor. Hey there, how y'all doing?
Hello, Bucky. What are you so excited about?
Yeah, you're the one should be excited. The wait is over. The High Hill Pier is now open. Controllers, okay.
I have a feeling Bucky would like to take us on one of his boats. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you guys because you're the worst characters in this game by far.
Professor, Luke, I see someone down by the lake.
It must be Ariana. Let's get a better look through this fog. Go! Through the fog!
Hey, is that Ariana? Ariana?
Why are you following me? Go away. If you do not leave me alone, I will not be responsible for what might happen.
You are not actually cursed, my dear. And we can prove it.
What?
Ariana, you are not at all what they say.
Ariana?
The Calamity Witch is a myth. An interesting one, but a fabrication nonetheless. It was created to protect you, Ariana.
What are you talking about? Protect me?
Yes. I understand why your protector kept you in the dark all this time.
What?
It was better all along that you did not know. The one behind the curse was none other than... You there, young man.
That's gonna turn out to be Tony.
Seamus?
Seamus!
Ridiculous!
You are aware of the witch's curse, that bad things happen to people who speak ill of you. Well, it is not a curse, just a simple trick.
What do you mean?
Seamus took note of people who said nasty things about you, and he then painted the witch's mark on their homes. Rumors of a curse then spread throughout Miss Tallery, and the townspeople began to suspect that you were actually a witch. It was Seamus who created the rumor of the witch's curse.
Is this true?
Seamus, I know you think you're helping Ariana, but you're acting like a child.
He is a child.
Well, Emmy, there is a good reason for that.
And what would that be?
He is a child.
Seamus, why don't you show us who you really are?
Haha! I knew it. 'Twas Tony all along.
Tony?
I couldn't forgive the people who said mean things about my sister.
Tony? What have you done?
Professor, how did you know this?
It wasn't that hard.
There were many pictures of Ariana with a young boy, but he was nowhere to be found, although we saw many signs of his presence.
I'm sorry my brother caused so much trouble. We just wanted to be left alone. We don't want people to fear us.
We're looking for the Spectre's flute, Ariana. Can you help us? Your father purchased it on the black market.
The Spectre's flute? I don't know anything about it.
Ariana, please. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
You don't know anything about me.
Perhaps we should all calm down a bit.
I told you, I don't know anything about a flute. Now leave!
But we just...
She's definitely hiding something, Professor.
All right, Ariana.
Megatama!
Really want us to leave? We'll leave.
We will?
Yes. Emmy, we should go now.
Solved. The witch. Ariana's curse was in fact inflicted by a little brother, Tony, who in defense of his sister played tricks on anyone who spoke badly of her. Retreat for now.
Luke, what's going on here?
I think it's about time you told us just what it is you and everyone else in this town are so afraid of.
You mean the Spectre? It's all right, Luke. It is very scary. Emmy, I don't think you understand the true terror of the Spectre. The Spectre threatens to do more than just destroy our town. What do you mean? The Spectre can destroy the fabric of our families. It can ruin our homes as well as our houses. We become filled with fear. Our hearts go cold. That's what frightens me most. Do you really think the Spectre can do that to people? The Spectre has been a part of Miss Hallory for generations, and he is all, if listening to us now. And under the fog of its powers, the keepers of the town become nothing more than pawns, like my father.
Luke.
You're everything I hoped you would be, Mr. Layton. I'm glad I chose to seek the help of someone from outside Miss Hallory. You haven't disappointed me. The Spectre, the Calamity Witch, all of it happened so fast.
Why, Papa? How could you leave us? Why?
Glad he's gone.
You reap what you sow.
Ariana, are you alright? Is there anything I can do?
Don't touch me! Go away! Go back to your nice family and your perfect little house! I hate you! I hate everyone!
Ariana?
Just go and leave me alone. I mean it, Luke.
Ariana was never the same after that day. It wasn't long before the Spectre started appearing.
The Spectre? Really?
Ever since that day, it's been as if Miss Hallory was cursed. People have been falling ill. My mother disappeared.
Disappeared? Luke, what do you mean by that?
Dad says she's traveling, but she wouldn't just go on a trip without telling me. I know her. My own father is lying to me. I know he's under the power of the Spectre. The Spectre will take over the hearts of every grown man and woman, and not just in this town. It will reach out and take over the entire world.
And do you think that Ariana believes this as well? Perhaps that is why she won't talk to us, because she's afraid.
Yes, she's frightened too. I don't know, Professor.
I sensed Clark's unease as soon as we arrived. He isn't himself. Luke, I also believe the Spectre to have the power you describe.
What? It's the Spectre's work. It changes people.
It seems that all this began with the death of Mr. Bard last year. We must look into the details surrounding his death. We'll need access to police reports.
Of course, that makes sense.
Luke, I promise you that I will solve this mystery that plagues the town.
You will?
I promised, didn't I? A gentleman always keeps his promises.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Layton.
Our next stop is the Miss Hallory police station.
Nobody gets in without the chief say so. Move along now. Oh, really? Well, we have a rather urgent business here with the chief, so let us in. Now. Alright, hold your horses. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Crikey. Right, alright, go on in then. Welcome to Miss Hallory Police Station.
My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating the Spectre by request of the mayor. I need to take a look at some of your records.
Well, Chief's out investigating the Spectre as well, and we don't let the public in without his permission. Sorry, it's official police policy. Can't show a thing until he gets back. We'll send copies to Scotland Yard every year, though, so if you need something, why not look there?
That's quite a way to go. When do you expect the chief to be back?
Hard to say, really. Could be as few as 5 hours, could be as many as 10.
I see. Thank you. You've been very helpful. This is a problem. We aren't getting any help here, and it looks as if the chief won't be back anytime soon. This is pure conjecture, but even when the chief does return, he may not show us the records without a solid connection between Bard's death and the Spectre.
We'd probably be better off going all the way to Scotland Yard and looking there ourselves. Come to think of it, why not? I'll go back to London and search for the files in their archives.
But Emmy, I doubt Scotland Yard will just grant you access to their files either.
I don't think you quite know who you're dealing with, Professor. I've got connections. Besides, I can't handle waiting around for 10 hours. You two go on. I'll be back when I have the files. This is what an assistant is for, right?
Well, if you're sure. I would be grateful, Emmy. In that case, Luke and I shall continue our investigation here. If you don't mind, could you drop by the university to pick up the recent newspaper in my research file? It's the one with the latest date on it. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Research file and newspaper. Will do.
Emmy, wait! We need to arrange a place to meet when you return.
Oh, right. Good idea. That's why you're the professor. Do you have somewhere in mind?
Let's meet the library. We can pursue the documents at our leisure there.
The library. Got it. I'll be back in a flash. You'll never know I was gone, Professor. Wow, look at it go. I bet she'll be back in no time at all. Hope she drives safely.
Oh. Alrighty, well, this was about an hour long for me. Not sure how long that'll be for video time, but I'm going to wrap up. Oh, Secrets Hidden in London. Oh, we're going to play as Emmy? That's cool. I'm going to wrap up today's episode here for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Stick around to see more of this awesome game, playing until the end as always. And I'll see you all in the next video. A peace out.